So in this video, we will discuss how clarity is the first and most important step in manifestation and how your brain is supporting you in the manifestation journey when you know what exactly you want and why you want that. But first, let's go back to 2020. A man named George Hood, a 62-year-old former Marine, broke a world record by holding a plank position for 8 hours, 15 minutes and 15 seconds. Yes, a plank, the same core exercise that most of us can barely hold for 2 minutes. Now, you might think that it was all about fitness, about physical strength, and how it is related with the Silva method or manifestation or mindset. You know what? When Hood was asked that how he managed to push through all the pain, fatigues, and doubts for over 8 hours, he didn't only talk about the muscles or the protein shakes or the gyms. He said that it is all in the mind and the body follows the mind. I trained for this mentally. Yes, he trained for months, not just physically, but mentally. He visualized, he meditated, he rehearsed every single hour, not just on the floor, but in his mind as well.
But if you've trained your mind to believe and to survive, your body won't let you down. Your mind won't let you down. And that's the purpose of mindset.
So you see, first, George Hood has a clarity on what he really wants. He has chosen this path consciously, and he had a clarity what exactly he wants, and then he programmed his brain and body accordingly. So clarity is the heart of the manifestation. Mark my words. The same principle apply if you want to manifest a career breakthrough, a soulmate, or peaceful, abundant life. So hi everybody, I am Debalina, a certified Silva Method Instructor and a mind trainer. And if you are watching this video still, that means I can consider that you have a desire, a plan or goal that you want to manifest in your life, right? Now the question is, how precisely have you defined for you? Have you done it? So right now, grab a pen and paper immediately and write down in detail the goal that you want to manifest in your life. So for this moment, pause the video and write in detail. You can take your time and then come back, then continue listening to it. I request everyone watching it, please do it with me. Now tell me, are you clear about what exactly you want, or maybe why you want this? For example, if you want to attract money, exactly how much is the amount, why you want that, exactly when you want that, how you are going to get that, what you will do with this, who else will get benefited along with you. So if you have clarity, if the answer is yes, then my dear friend, you are on a right track. But if you don't have clarity, if you don't have all the answers in detail, no worries. Right now, pause the video again and take your time. Think about each and every question in detail and write down in detail as well. One by one, listen to these questions again. You can go back or you can just pause this video and in the screen now you can see the question. So pause the video and one by one write down the answers of each and every questions. So for example, if your desire is money, don't just write that I want more money, but be precise. Write that I want maybe $10 million in the savings account by 31st March to create a 6-month runway and invest in my growth, invest in my profiles, and maybe, investing in higher studies. And I have completed the higher study by this time, and add-ons, like whatever the things that you want to add, right? That specificity puts your brain to work. So this was just an example. Whatever your desire is, just be sure that you are writing it down everything in detail. So what you can do is maintain a dedicated journal for that. Perfect. So I believe you have written down everything in detail. Now, if you have the answers, or maybe if you have written the entire thing in short, I will request, please let us know in the chat box, because your clarity may help others to get better clarity, right? Or if you are having any doubts while creating it or while writing it down, feel free to comment down. We have an amazing community to support and help each other. Also, you can drop an email to me and get the clarification from me directly. My email ID has been mentioned in the description box. Now, one suggestion before we proceed further, though I have discussed a lot about the manifestation process, but let me do a quick recap. So once you have written down everything in detail, later you go to your meditative state, that is in the alpha level, or in more deeper, that is theta if you want to, and then visualize everything, whatever you have written, each and everything more in detail with more colors, right? And visualize with feelings. While visualizing everything, feel in your body, like you have manifested, for example, $10 million in every month. Then how the people around you are celebrating, what is your dress, what you're wearing, where you are celebrating, who are there with you, how your parents are appreciating, how your baby is celebrating, how your partner is, seeing you with the eye proud in his eyes or in her eyes, right? So see everything in detail and feel in your body, and you will start noticing coincidences then. Now your task will be to pick up the right thing or right person or right phone call at right time intuitively. So we must tell the brain, we must give the brain a calibration, a measurement or a goalpost, and then it starts walking in the reverse direction. So have you heard about the red car theory? For example, maybe you have planned to buy a blue car and you finalize the model, the variant exactly what you want, the vendor from where you are going to get it, you check the safety rating, and you book the car. You waited for 1 month or maybe a few weeks, and finally the car got delivered as well. Yippee! Now, while coming back to home, all of a sudden you will start noticing that most of the people around you in the city are having the same car. Happened with you? Or maybe, it has happened with me recently that when I was expecting, when I conceived, all of a sudden I have started noticing more women who has conceived, right? Or maybe I was sleeping, I was in deep sleep, and I used to have a sound sleep. Still I do have sound sleeps, but in between, whenever my baby cries, maybe the sound is very little, I can hear it and it just interrupts my sleep immediately, right? Or maybe something like that also maybe happen with you, that you are in the middle of a party, lots of noises are there around you, and you might be having a serious conversation with someone, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, somebody calls by your name and you can hear that. So what is happening at this time? Your brain now has a clarity exactly what is important to you. Your baby is important, pregnancy is important, your name is important, you booked the blue card, you have done the research, this is important. So your brain starts picking up the signals which is aligning with your vision, with your thought processes. I'll explain this later in this video only. So exactly what happens when you clearly understand your desire and you clearly define it and fix it, that this is it, this is what I'm gonna get it. So number one is, it is activating the seriousness of your brain's reticular activating system. So we humans are the sensory beings, and we have billions of bits of information coming at us all the day long. And when information are coming into your senses, the reticular activating system determines what information is more important to you and what can be ignored so that you don't get overwhelmed or overloaded with the bits of information that is coming. So essentially, the reticular activating system acts as a filter mechanism or as a gatekeeper. Okay, so reticular activating system also looks for and find data that validates your belief system. It gives regularity to our inner personal world by providing associations with that. And this is your reticular activating system who is now helping you to see more blue cars. Remember the red car theory that I was talking about? So RAS plays a very crucial role or mechanism in the process of manifesting. So when we focus our attention on negative things, that this is not possible, or I will not be able to manage to do this, or something which is negative, then our brain will search for more of these things to validate the facts that it is forming. Right? You got my point? And it also works the same way when you think and put your focus on positive things. So the only difference is which habit you will create. Though all those positive experiences, all those information to solve your issue or problem are right there. Now it's you, how beautiful you are using your brain's reticular activating system to pick right information at right time. That's why while visualizing, it's very important to feel in your body, because when you are feeling the entire thing, the end result, something that has happened, that is maybe you are planning to buy the Mercedes and you achieved it. When you're feeling it, when you're feeling that you are driving the car, your family is there celebrating, and you went for a beautiful drive together with your family, and feeling it, visualizing and feeling it, your brain really don't understand or distinguish between the visualization and something that is happening in the physical life. So when you're visualizing with feelings, your brain will feel that this is really happening, and the reticular activating system will take this as a serious thing that is happening with you, and it will show you the right information then. And what your task will be, pick up the right things at right time. I hope this is clear. This is a very important step for manifestation. Now, number 2 is clarity reduces the cognitive dissonance. So when your external actions don't match your inner desires, the brain feels tension. This is a very serious psychological issue or state that we can call as cognitive dissonance. So for an example, if your mind says that I want abundance, but your subconscious is unsure that what actually abundance means, then your actions scatter in multiple directions. But if you define it, I want maybe $5,000 of monthly income while maintaining peace and time for family. So see, you are defining exactly what you want. Then your subconscious mind will get a beautiful guidance or instructions, and you naturally start rejecting distractions and aligning behavior towards the outcome. And now point number 3 is clarity builds confidence and emotional certainty. Uncertainty creates anxiety. The clearer your vision is, the calmer your nervous system is. That calmness, the alpha brainwave state, is exactly where manifestation power multiplies. Now, when you are clear about what you want, why you want it, your brain shifts from doubt to decision. That single energetic shift from I wish to I choose changes the entire electromagnetic signature. So you stop chasing possibilities and you start magnetizing them. Number 4 is your amygdala gets relaxed. Now, as you're removing the what ifs, all the uncertainties, the amygdala is getting more relaxed. People who have been sentenced to death, it has been seen that 24 hours before, they are very calm. There is no struggle at all. Struggle is when there is a chance that you might escape. Maybe something else you can do still, right? Means when there is uncertainty. amygdala is thinking that at that moment that I need to do something. I definitely need to do something. Then amygdala starts getting stressed and start getting figure out what else I can do, what else will be the best option, right? So, but when you clearly know what you want exactly and you start the process of manifestation, it gives you the illusion of certainty. And yes, it is certain, it is confirmed, it is done. This illusion gives you a beautiful experience of visualization. Number 5 is it gives your prefrontal cortex to plan ahead. Because you have made the confirmed plan and you know that this is what is going to happen. No confusion on I need to do this or I need to do that or exactly what I need to do. Because for your prefrontal cortex, choices are very exhausting. For example, just think about it that you went to a restaurant and they have given you a thick 60 pages vast menu cards. So maybe you went to a sushi restaurant and they have thousands of varieties of sushi. You just imagine how exhausting or how confusing it is. Rather than that, you went to a restaurant and you just asked the waiter to serve the signature dish, the signature sushi the chef makes in that restaurant. Things becomes more easier for you, right? Because you know that you are going to get the best one because this is what the chef creates and this is the signature dish of that restaurant, right? So the first and most important step in the process of manifestation is clarity. Get clear goal. Now, as you understand the concept of clarity, it's time to set the goal with inner clarity. So do this. Now to do this, right now, take your pen and paper again and answer these questions. Write the answers in detail. So question number 1, exactly what you want. Go slow, one by one, choose any one area of your life first. Maybe you can choose career, finances, relationship, health, spirituality, anything. And then write down precisely what you want. Be as specific as you can. Now become aware of what you will be like when you will have this goal. Where will you be? What you will be doing? Who will be with you? When will this happen? The exact date. Don't worry too much about the how right now. The most important thing is to focus on the end result and right at the very end, I expect this or even better than this. In fact, claim it by saying it out loud. Now, step number 2 will be ask yourself, do I really desire what I'm programming for? Means, do you really need it? Does it serve your purpose? Does it solve a problem? Now, understand the questions, each and every question. Pause, one by one, listen and write the detailed answer. You know, awareness is the very first step to achieve anything in your life. Step number 3 will be, do you feel that your goal is possible to achieve? How much doubt do you have about achieving it? Why do you doubt about it? Write down why you doubt yourself or what kind of fear you are having right now. Through this, you can also determine your limiting belief. Once you have identified those limiting beliefs, those blocks, remove each and every blocks one by one. So if you want any help in any of the processes, feel free to connect with me. I would be happy to help you. So, in simple words, clarity bridges the gap between intention and reality. Without clarity, manifestation remains abstract, like trying to tune into a radio station without knowing the exact frequency on which you want to tune into, right? So with clarity, your brain, your body, your energy field all align on the same frequency and life starts matching that vibration faster than logic can even explain. So I hope now you are ready to begin your manifestation journey. If you like this video and if you feel that this video is informative, share it with your friends and family and let me know if it was helpful to you as well. Keep meditating, keep smiling. This is Debalina signing off for this video. Stay better and better.